Hello everyone. So I couldn't do my live because of load shedding. We're still load shedding today. I hope you can hear me because I am trying to do this live from a phone. Just confirm in the chat if you can hear me. Load shedding is rolling. Yeah. I hope you are doing good and in good spirits this weekend. And so I've thought that maybe I should talk about the remedies that we start with, but I will wait for the messages in your chats. Please let me know what is it that you would like us to talk about today. The last time we had a question and answer session where everyone can ask any question. And also, please highlight if you are new in this channel, if you have just seen the live and decided to join, so that I can try to update you or to put you up to speed in what we are doing, so that you are not lost and we can be on the same page. Because right now, I am doing the live because I promised to, but it's dark, guys. I tried putting the camera on, but just realized you'll see a glimpse of me because it's dark. It's dark in here. I'm waiting for the electricity to come back. So tell me, should I talk about the onion and spirit video, which is the one you start with? Or number two, should I talk about steaming? Because I know people have a problem when it comes to steaming. They're like, how do I talk? What do I say? How do I say it? And that's number two. And number three, would you like me to talk about? So I saw one. Thank you. Yeah, you see on the phone, it's not easy to see the chats. I saw one message coming up, and I'm just trying to open it and read it. It's not easy, guys, to use the phone for live because now I want to see your messages. I can't see them. I just saw one message flying through saying, please talk about it. So, now I want to ask, there's many types now. I want you to tell me, are you talking about poisoning by somebody else or in the form of bad poisoning? Or are you talking easily? So in the name of a love portion, what are you talking about? Just try to be more specific so that I can understand, and then I will reply with another problem. Okay, network is also acting up, guys. Network is also acting up. Okay, but guys, without keeping you much, we are now at 5 minutes. I like to use my time wisely. So I don't like to waste people's data saying nothing. So please answer me on the Isliso part. I think I also saw something. Okay. Hello, what do you do if you dream of a friend giving you Muti, then you get beaten up by your boyfriend in the dream? I keep getting the dream. Today I saw the girl. What does that mean? Okay, at least this chat was managed to. Okay. What does that mean? Hey, the dream doesn't look good. The dream doesn't look good. It could mean that Istrito is on the way to your relationship. That's what it could possibly mean. And one of the things that Istrito does is that it makes your boyfriend to be angry with you, and they end up beating you even if they have never done that. And up to the point of hating you and chasing you out, because That's the actual reason. So I wouldn't know. So let me tell you one thing. I think let me talk about dream interpretation. There's this thing about dreams, guys. If you decide to tell someone your dreams, you need to tell every little detail. You need to mention everyone who was there, what were they doing, how were they doing it, how was their mood. You need to mention the weather. You need to mention the place that all of this was happening. Dream interpreting dreams is not easy because it depends on everything that was in the dream. Everything counts. So for example, let's make the example of the friend who's giving mood. Now we need to know, where was this happening? How was the facial expression? What type of mood and all of, you know. Okay, I'm sorry for just keeping quiet because I just, okay, saw the message. So we need to know everything, all the details, but by virtue of that, the only reason I could be able to interpret was the boyfriend, was the actions of the boyfriend. So that's how dream interpretation works. So basically, when I am telling, um, excuse me, when I am telling Ukoko my dreams, I then say, Gogo, I dreamed of myself as if I was walking in a yard, and then as I was walking, so you basically tell everything, not love potion. Okay. Okay, thanks. So, with the one of, I've been using Vibela last two night and I saw her today. With the one of the friend, I would suggest that you check the channel for the remedies of removing excreta. If you have not done onion and spirit, please start there first and do onion and spirit, and you then move to holy ash and lemon, and you move with them. We've got all the remedies to deal with excreta. And then coming to the easily, so I'm not, when someone experiences painful stomach and every now and then doctors can't seem to see anything. Okay, I see. That one is tricky. It is tricky. If you can afford to consult, go and consult so that you can get uh, the right treatment. The reason why I say so is because when it comes to Eastleigh, so it depends how it was delivered to you, how did you get it, and the way to treat it. It's not one size fits all because it depends on the condition, how old is it within you, so that you need to be treated carefully in such a way that it doesn't end up harming you even more. So the person who treats you need to first assess how long has it been in your body and all of that. But now I'm also trying to think if I did put, but the one thing you can try for now, I think there's a video with Joko outside, Joko tea. And you just look, I think the other one has Coke, something with Coke inside. There's more than 40 videos in here. I can't remember, but please check the video of the one with Jokoti and the other one with Coke. Yeah, check those two videos. But if you can consult, please consult so that you can get the proper diagnosis. Yo, my goodness. Okay, so you've used the holy ash and lemon. Okay, now that you've used those two videos, please continue with the other remedies. There's other remedies. I always say you need to cleanse yourself. After cleansing yourself, you need to use things that will make you to be lovable. Because cleaning yourself is one thing, but making yourself to be attractive is another. So you need to move on to the other remedies. I like that you have done the first step. At least you are one step ahead. And you did mention that you have been using Ivimbela. Yeah, I think you should keep on using Ivimbela, and please get blue butter if you can as well, and do that one too. The nicest thing about dreaming is that you are able to catch things quickly before they happen. and you are able to prevent them or fight them at least. Yeah. So please do that one for me, and everything will be fine. It's don't you worry. Okay. I think while we don't have any questions, please feel free, guys, to ask me any questions, or it's your data, so you need to get the help you need. Ask me any questions, ask me anything. I will reply before I just talk about what I want to talk about. So, what I want to talk about today is that in all the challenges that you are facing, please do me one favor, do not be scared. Because if the people who are attacking you were powerful, you wouldn't be here today. They are not powerful, they are weak people who are trying to destroy you. And as long as you are not scared, as long as you have faith, as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you believe in God, as long as you believe in your ancestors, you will never be destroyed. They will just keep on trying. And do not ever think that there's going to come a time in your life where you won't be tried. No. What kind of cleansing can I use for my 13-year-old son and 1.5-year-old daughter? Oh, hey, we are working in fast mode in this phone. Thank you again for your answers. Okay, 1-year-old daughter. Ah, okay, mom. Let's talk about the 1.5-year-old daughter. Guys, please don't. When it comes to kids less than 12 years, especially the very young ones in 1.5-year-olds, please don't use any remedies unless it's necessary. The only thing you can do is to pray for them, is to partner for them, do whatever you believe in. That's why I mentioned both things, because we believe in different things. Is to pray and partner, and you use ivimbela. So the remedy that you can do, I think there is one. I'm not sure if I've already posted it or not. Is to add Armansis in their body lotion or add ivimbela. Or the 1.5-year-old daughter normalize putting comfort block in their pocket. That will chase away bad spirits. But in general, do not use any remedies unless it's necessary for a child. Otherwise, do not. Because the reason being that children are still very pure and they are very protected and they are very sensitive to negative energy. That's why um, that's why when we were growing up, people used to say kids are the most powerful sangomas, if you want to put it that way, because if you get to a place and there's negative energy, they start crying. Or if a person takes them and they've got a negative energy, or they are doing bad things, a kid will start crying. They see bad things easy. That's why if there's a lot of witchcraft maybe roaming in your home, they'll be crying non-stop at night. So they are very sensitive to energies. They are mostly highly protected, not unless there is another reason why they are not. But use ivimbela, use Armansis mixed on Vaseline or something, and normalize putting a comfort block. But please don't do all the hectic remedies. And on the 13-year-old son, it is always the same thing to try and protect them. Once in a while, you can always do, you can always add the spirit and rough salt in their bath, nothing heavy, unless there is a need, unless you see there is a problem. But if there is a problem, rough salt, just teach them to bath with rough salt. Camphor block, if they do steam, putting in camphor block is always nice. Just light things, but those light things do work a lot for them. Because if they go to public places, obviously, and Vimbela, guys, please don't underestimate Vimbela. I know everything I suggest to you guys is very cheap things, and I did that purposely. And I think I must say to you that don't attach healing to price. Don't think because a person is expensive will be able to help you, or don't think because a treatment is expensive it will be able to help you. It's not like that. You'll be so surprised. I've paid about 300 for a consultation, but the person who gave me a breakthrough in my spiritual journey, I paid only 12 rands for a consultation. So the price has nothing to do with healing. Please don't think because a person is charging big monies, oh, or a person is famous, everybody is going to them and they know their stuff. No, don't think so. Just the only thing you need in your life is to have your faith. Whenever you are going to ask for assistance, have faith that you are going to be helped. And please take your time to think about whatever they are saying. Don't just take it and believe it and be like, okay, if they're saying I must bring 2,000, let me just bring 2,000, they're going to help me. No, ask yourself. Try and make sure you're not wasting your money. Why would I pay 2,000? 2,000 is a lot of money. So you need to try and be careful around those things. And otherwise, I think I will end the live at in 10 minutes. Let's say in 10 minutes if there's no more questions, or before that. Um, but from my side, I just want to say to you guys, there is a reason why you are here. The fact that you decided to spend your data in this live, it is because you are trying to take responsibility of your life. You're trying to fight for yourself and you're trying to make your life right. Um, okay, let's see. Thank you. Also, sometimes I feel like something touching me on my bums. It happens when I'm in bed. Sometimes my dog cries. I wonder if it's sure or not. Okay. Um, I would like to say yes. It would be something along those lines. I would like to say yes, but I wouldn't want to just say yes because this is based on one thing. I would like to add a follow-up question of, do you ever have any dreams where you are having sex or what? Because it doesn't take one thing to diagnose or tell a person what is bothering them. It takes a series of dreams. It wouldn't just, but that is not right. That is not right. That doesn't look like okay, at least let's see what kind of. And for the, if you suspect a spiritual husband, there is a garlic and salt video that you should check for. And yeah, and also hi, thank you. Also sometimes feel like, okay, now what can I use for my car? I've been home for a week and it's just started having issues. Check, there is a video for peri peri and what now? There is a video about protecting your car there. Please check on the channel. There is a video about that. You need to do that to your car and see how things go. And otherwise, if you can, also get intlahla from your traditional chemist and sprinkle your car with it and see how things go. I'll be waiting for your feedback. Let's see. Yeah. ah, how to stop a cheating partner, especially when you always dream of him with other women but never caught him. Oh my goodness. How to, that's a big one. That's a big one, Bonolo. That's a big one. Yo, that we love. How to stop a cheating partner. Okay, let me tell you about this, guys. I personally don't believe in I personally don't believe in love potion or in all of those things, right? However, I do believe I do believe in making yourself lovable. I do believe in making yourself irresistible. I do believe in making yourself the center of attention in your relationship. And I will advise you here now for free. Please, I know everybody wants a partner, a stable partner. Please do not use, don't ever use love potion or something that you have to pour in their food for them to eat. Mainly because after some time, those things turn into cancer because they are nothing of the body. And therefore, after some time, they damage the person inside. So please do not use those things. And besides the fact that they will turn into cancer, number two, if that thing goes wrong, if that thing goes wrong, you end up, maybe it might happen that this man will be following you around up until they leave their job, and you don't want that. And number three, if this person gets help, goes to consult, you will appear in that consultation, and that won't look good on you, and that man will never want to see you again. So, based on everything I know, I will never advise anyone to use that. But I know you want to keep your man. This is what I will always advise you. If you cleanse yourself enough, if you remember, there's a difference between cleansing and using isiwasho for utando. Those are two different things. Which, when I translate, isiwasho sotando is what I translate in English as attraction powder, because I want to accommodate everyone. So cleanse yourself. If you want to keep your partner, cleanse yourself. Use isiwasho sotando. Use isiwasho sentlahla. When you use isiwasho sotando, you talk, you speak life into your relationship. Uyatsho ukuthi ufuna kwenzakaleni. Uyatsho ukuthi umuntu wakho ufuna akuthande wena, ahlale ecinga wena ngalo lonke ixesha. And yonke izinto ofuna zenzeke ku-relationship yakho, ukuthi ufuna acinge uba nitshate, if you want him to get married to you, if you want him to start thinking about the future of your relationship, you say it all in that steaming and bathing. And also, you also ask your people, right, ukuthi ucela bakuphe umuntu okufanele. If akunguye lona, rather bakunike umuntu okufanele wena ozothi when they see you, they start thinking of the future. So, how to stop a cheating partner is to make yourself irresistible. That's my answer. Make yourself irresistible. Make yourself like madly attractive. So, do not stop. Use things on you instead of him. That way, when he goes to consult, he will never appear in any consultation. He will get crazy over you, but you will never be caught on the wrong side, such that he ends up hating you. I know of a lady who used loved potion, and she had a man who was working in Joburg, and that guy came back. And when the lady went home, which is in Eastern Cape, that guy followed him and left the job. Guys, you don't want those things. It's 2022 now. Do not do those things. And just recently, I know a lady who's been caught who used live potion on her boyfriend, and she doesn't know that she's caught, and she's caught through a consultation. So do not do those things. You have yourself only to work with. If you don't want your partner to cheat, work on you, steam you, bath you, use things on your lotion, do everything you want, pass it to your ancestors, ask them to give you a man that will love you and respect you and think of the future when they are thinking of you. Ask your men to think of you when they receive money. I mean, ask anything, be as specific as you want, because you are talking to your own ancestors now, not his own, or you are not performing any witchcraft of some sort. And therefore, when he goes to consult, you will never be part of that consultation. You will never be part of it. So that's my advice. Let me look for another. Hi Bongeka, there's a video of garlic and salt. There's a video of isulwane. Please check those two videos and then you will get your answer. You will get your answer there. I don't know what intlahla powder is. I won't lie. Let's see. I won't lie to you. I do not know. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. If a girl has used the private part corroborate on a man like her, does that work on them? Does that work on them? Work on who? On the men? The fact that they have to use it 5 times, did it work the first time? Why did they have to repeat? Does it work on who? The men or who? I'm not sure if I'm understanding. But for example, I do know also there are things, but everything you should use on you. Please use it on you. Whatever you want to use it on you. And you'll be just fine. About this one, mom, the last question about girl has used gorobeta on a private part on a man like 5 times. You see, this seems like a specific thing, and I'm telling you, I don't know about it. I wouldn't know. I do. It depends on the product that you used. It will depend on the product and how it works. So I don't know. All I know is that, which I can tell you for free, is that um, if you work on yourself, you might just keep your man without even trying too much. If you just work on yourself. So after cleansing yourself, focus on using things that will make you attractive and being loved. And also just be very specific when you speak what you want out of your relationship and see if you won't get it. Easy, easy like that, and see if you won't get it. You will get it. That I do promise you, you will get it. And oh, so the other one who's saying how to stop a cheating partner. So there's this video I made the other day about isuwasho, photo finish. That suwasho, you can get it on any cosmetic shops. I made a video one day about it when the abuse case was trending, that if you want to leave someone and they don't want to leave you, you can also use that. I do know that if you use that without using iswasho sotando or iswasho to make you good, it ends up chasing your partner away. Hello, Julian. Can you please check on the video? We've got over 40 videos and I have explained everything there. What kinds of things can I use for attraction? So on this channel, we've got over 40 videos. Please check on the channel. We have everything there. on the channel. I don't remember all the videos, but I don't want to chase him. No, okay, so I don't want to chase him. So the photo finish swasho doesn't, it chases away. The main aim of that swasho or powder is to chase away the other girlfriends. But there is a way to use it. You need to use it, and then you need to use, after 3 days, use attraction powder for yourself so that that thing doesn't come back to you. Yeah. So there's that as well. Yeah. So guys, it's 31 minutes now. I will end this live, and you can send through some questions that you want us to talk about maybe next week. Anything that you think of, so that you have enough time, and we'll talk about that next week. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.